So zum Abschluss wollte ich mit einer spoken word enden. Born dressed in black. When you were born dressed in black, born dressed in black in a world that greets you with side eyes, in a system that carries others but leaves you stranded on dry land. A maze, a maze built to confuse, to trap, to deny, to destroy. This racism, it's not a new thing. It is institutional, it is systemic, and every day it moves like a shadow, squeezing life, snatching life, as if it owns time itself. Imagine a crisis of survival, hunger clawing at your stomach. The job center denies you food money. You demand your right, refuse to leave until they see your humanity. But the police arrive, guns are drawn, and you're shot sitting down. And you end up unalive, end of unalive. Imagine walking under the desert moon, its soft glow blessing your path. You ask for a phone to call your lover, but instead of kind words, suspicion rises. The police are called, you are shackled, you end up unalive on a fireproof mattress. No lighter, no fire, yet they say you did it to yourself. End of unalive. Imagine born dressed in black with fire in your soul. You are young, 16 years old, seeking refuge in Germany, and another Wahala. You reach for help, but help never comes. The hospital says, not today. So you sit in the backyard, knife in hand, your spirit wrestling with unseen battles. The police arrive. Do they bring peace? Do they bring peace? Never. Tear gas blinds your vision, taser frees your movement, gunshot, bullet, silence, end of unalive. Imagine a child born 7 years old crying out in pain. Your mother takes you to the clinic. You beg for relief, but they say, go home, my dear. Eat bananas and drink water. No tests, no care, no answers, no diagnosis. And by evening, the ambulance comes too late. End of unalive. But wait, even in this maze, we are not broken. No, we are not defeated. We, humanity, we have not forgotten how to move, how to lift our feet in the rhythm, to find joy in the face of oppression. We still have the courage to dance. You see, this racism, it is institutional, it is systemic, but let me tell you something. Love is systemic too. It flows through our veins like the Niger River. It is a flame no one can extinguish. You see, being born dressed in black, ensures that this life continues to burn. And when racism burns, it shoots, it denies, and it hides behind courts, behind policies, behind silence. But there is something it cannot erase. We have not lost our humanity. We still have the courage to dance. We still hold love as our weapon, as our truth, as the thing that keeps us breathing even when the system tries to bury us. Our love is radical, it is not soft, it is not silent. It is the heartbeat that refuses to stop. It is the fire that burns brighter than oppression. It is the light we carry, the rhythm in our steps, the power in our voices. You see, this world would rather erase us, rewrite our lives into statistics and excuses. But love builds where destruction reigns. Love creates where systems only destroy. Love stands tall, even in the face of injustice. So imagine a world where the maize crumbles, where the black child's cry is not ignored, where survival is not a struggle, where being born dressed in black means wearing a crown, a birthright of beauty, of power, of freedom. So this is not the end. We will not rest until justice speaks, and on the 7th of January 2025, 20 years will pass, and we all must go to Dessau, because history must never forget.